Hi guys, Ayato is here. And I'm here to explain to you the rising marksman, Hanabi, in Mobile Legends inspired hero spotlight. After the Season 29 update and with the new emblem system, she is now becoming one of the rising marksmen in this meta. Hanabi got 50.96% win rate in Mythic and above and 0.51% ban rate. Let's start first explaining her skills. Her passive skill ninjutsu, Petal Barrage, it allow her basic skills and skills bounce to the enemies 4 times, but the damage will decay 40% on the first hit while the other 3 will deal 85% of the previous damage. First skill ninjutsu Equinox, this grants her 300 to 600, 40% total physical attack, shield for 5 seconds. In the still duration, Hanabi will gain 20% movement speed, 25% attack speed and a crowd control immunity and 300 to 600, 40% total physical attack, shield for 5 seconds. Also this skill allows Hanabi to gain crowd control immunity from shields from Lolita's passive skill, Aegis, Turtle Shield, Angela's ultimate, when healed by Florin, Blood Wings and Rose Gold Meteor's passive. Second skill ninjutsu, Soul Scroll. Hanabi throws her kunai to the desired direction, dealing 450 to 600, 80% total physical attack, physical damage, to enemies along the way and reducing their movement speed by 60% for 1 second. The enemy will be marked, dealing 450 to 600, 80% total physical attack, physical damage, to enemies along the way and reducing their movement speed by 60% for 1 second. Ultimate skill Forbidden Jutsu, Higanbana, she throws her Higanbana to the desired direction, dealing 300 to 500, 50% total physical attack, physical damage to the first enemy hero hit and immobilizing them for 0.8 seconds. After 1 second, Higanbana will bloom at the location of the first hit, dealing 300 to 500, 50% total physical attack, physical damage to nearby enemies. Subsequent hits on the same target decays 20% damage. Now let's move to the builds for her. Hanabi can abuse the passive of this 3 items, Demon Hunter Sword, Corrosion Scythe and the Golden Staff. It allows her to deal tons of damage for the tanks and high HP heroes with the Demon Hunter Sword, and Corrosion Scythe slows them each hit. Golden Staff to add attack speed and multiply the damage of the 2 items, while the other 2 items are Sea Helper to reduce their healing attributes and damage will be increased for the heroes who also had high HP even though they're not a tank, and Rose Gold Meteor for additional lifesteal and a shield. For her battle spell, I recommend using Aegis to increase her survivability in teamfights, especially if the enemy lineup had multiple crowd control. And for the emblem, I use the custom marksman emblem to have additional 15% attack speed, 5% adaptive attack, and plus 5% lifesteal. And for the talents, I suggest using the Tier 1 talent Swift to have additional attack speed, and the Tier 2 talent Life Drain to better sustainability in the early game to sustain her mana and HP, and Weakness Finder to reduce their movement speed and attack speed for 2 seconds. And you should team up with these heroes, Lolita, Angela, and Florin, to gain additional shield, and she is weak to continuous crowd controls like Tigreal, and she is strong to heroes with a long range and rely on the minions like Mia and Layla. A short highlights of me playing Hanabi with this emblem and items achieving a savage. Note this is a replay.
How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink but it's straight from the tap, and I'm hating the slack. Couple man stand around like they hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man stand around like they hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back.
That's all for today's video. Reminder, this tips and tricks will not always guarantee you to win every matches, but this will also help you to build her properly if you are starting to build this hero, and some Hanabi players will disagree on this, but I hope this will help you to build her, and if you have other suggestion to her item, hero compatibility, and emblems, feel free to comment it down below.